Yo, yo, yo! Viewers, what's going on? Austin Minot back here again. Another video. Keeping consistent here. I'm loving this energy. Appreciate all the likes and the comments on the last one. It's great to see you guys, so all the support out there, all the shares on Facebook and all that stuff. So keep running it up. So today, what I have for you guys is a chest workout, how tips and tricks on how to train chest. Little secrets and tidbits that I have gained over the years. So before that starts though, you got to smash that like button for me, subscribe, turn those notifications on, and leave comments if you can. So since the weather has been getting nicer out here in Canada, summer's upon us, I thought, you know what, I've been inside filming, boring kind of background here. Nice picture though. Hope you guys like that. But summer is upon us. So I think what better way to do a video than to do it outside. So I think I'm gonna film outside today. Let me know what you guys think and see how it feels. I might be a little loud. I don't know where I'll go. Maybe I'll put some B-roll clips of me trying to find a place to film. So stay tuned. I'll have some footage of my chest workout as well for you guys, and then I'll talk over it and give you guys some tips. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So back here, just decided to do it at home. Thought it'd be easier. Sorry about the noise from the road. I'm on a busy street, so hopefully you can hear me decently well. So yeah, tips and tricks on chest. So let's get started. So first off, before any workout, I would always recommend to warm up. If you're doing chest like I am, I would do some shoulder warm-ups. I recommend using like a band, kind of like this, to help you get those shoulders engaged. Help you get those shoulders engaged and help get the shoulders warm. There's a couple exercises I like to do to warm up. It's all a preference, but there's shoulder raises you can do to warm up. I would recommend doing it lightweight. But I think a common misconception with warming up, I hear everyone say that you don't worry about it, you're young, blah blah blah. I think you should take your time with warming up, just so you can preserve your body, because when you get older, it's gonna come to haunt you. So definitely recommend taking 10 to 15 minutes every workout to warm up, get the muscles firing, get everything engaged, and just firing, right? So if you're training chest, obviously warm up your shoulders, go lightweight, warm up your chest a little bit. If you're doing legs, obviously I'd still recommend warming up your shoulders a little bit, just because you're going to be using them a little bit depending on the exercise. Next thing I'd like to recommend is these wrist wraps here. These for chest, I usually use them, but they keep your wrists stabilized, and they don't move as much. For me, they've worked wonders when I'm doing bench press or some type of press movement. So when all that's completed, all your warm up is done, I usually like to move into moderately heavy compound lifts. Obviously I warm up with the bar and then throw on a plate. I'm talking about bench. I definitely recommend doing bench. But it's all a personal preference. If you like to do dumbbells, those are good as well. I find dumbbells to be better engaging the muscle, just because you have more movement with the dumbbells, and with the strict bench press, you're just kind of limited on what you can do. And then I'll move into more of an incline. It depends on what you're trying to go for. If you're lacking on an upper chest, I definitely recommend doing some incline work or using more incline exercises in your arsenal to get that growth. So a good one for me, I like to use cables and go and do some reps. Go to 10 to 15 reps per exercise. If there's any people with like amputees out there or people like that, I would definitely recommend to not go too heavy on certain movements, just because for me, in particular, my body isn't very, it's more disaligned than normal people just because of my imbalance on this side. So I definitely recommend don't go too heavy on some exercises. Also on bench press, I'll put it in the video, I kick up my feet and kind of just keep my feet raised, and I find that way I can engage more chest and actually have more evenness on both sides. And then also just focus, really you got to focus on pushing evenly with both sides, and don't be afraid to lighten the load if it's too much. Don't ego lift. Don't try and bench the most in the gym. It's good for some people, but especially in cases like this, I would definitely stray away from it just to save your body, because I know that people that have a missing limb, I'm not an expert, but they tend to be more disaligned. I also like to hit triceps in with the chest workouts. I usually will start out doing mainly chest, and then towards the latter half of the workout, I'll start incorporating some triceps. You also do get a lot of work with your triceps while doing chest, with whether that's bench press, stuff like that. Some tips for triceps. I really like to, if you can find a cable at your gym. I haven't been able to find them just because of COVID. They've all taken them out, but I really like to squeeze and then push down and through with the cables. I find you get a really good squeeze, and you get a lot of blood flow in your triceps. So that's a good one. And then I also like isolation work too, with chest and triceps. So single arm push downs, whether it's underhand or overhand, whatever you prefer. And then you can do some dips. I like to do dips. They're really good. I find if I lean more forward, I get more of a chest activation, and if I'm more upright, I get more of a tricep activation. So just play around with that. I would recommend not to go dip too low. Just kind of keep your elbows 90 degrees. I would recommend that for sure. All of these sets, I usually like to do 4 sets each exercise, and then roughly 10 to 15 reps. You know, there's some times where I'll go decently heavy on bench press, and I'll go 2 to 5 reps. But I try to stay away from it. I'll do it maybe once a month just to keep my strength up. Because higher weight, lower reps, you definitely are more for strength. I don't think you necessarily need to keep the weight super high to keep your muscles big and full. I think there's definitely a good healthy benefit to just doing low-ish weights and higher reps. Another thing I like to do, a lot of workouts to get extra calories burnt and just more of a better workout and get more of a sweat, is to do supersets. So if you guys don't know what that is, superset is basically doing one exercise after another. So I'll give you an example. Say if you're doing flies with dumbbells and coming down and doing push-ups. So I definitely recommend doing that. That can get definitely a good burn and get some more a better pump and get some more blood in those muscles and some nutrients to rehab them and to grow more. And I've been doing this for years. Same with drop sets. So what that is basically doing a tricep push down with a certain weight. So say you're doing 90, 10 reps, drop it down, 70, 10 reps, drop it down again, 50, 10 more reps or more, and really burning that muscle out and exhausting it to get more growth and more blood flow in the muscle that you're hitting. You can mix in incline with flat bench, and then you can also do decline as well. I like to hit decline maybe every couple weeks. And then I hit chest probably twice a week. I think that's a good start for some people. Some people do more, some people do less, but that's been the number for me these past roughly 10 years of training. And then for anyone working out, I would recommend always to stay hydrated and drink a lot of water. I always bring in like a jug with me just to keep hydrated and make sure I drink my water for the day. That's with anything, any workout, any place, anyone. So yeah, that's just to keep your body hydrated, keep your body in healthy, tip-top shape. Because when you're working out, you're going to be burning a lot of calories and running through a lot of water. So that's another good tip for you guys. So write down in the comments if you guys want to hear about anything else, if I missed anything else. I don't think, yeah, I just really want to help you guys in the gym if you need anything. Also, just shoot me a message or leave it in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button, destroy that comment section, and subscribe and turn those notifications on. I'll have the last video of mine down in the description. It's just kind of a workout mix for you guys. So yeah, I appreciate all the support, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.